Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of Final Fantasy 16. We have a couple side quests to do: the Blacksmith's Blues number 3, and Tears of Mercy. So we're gonna go do those and then head to a Song of Hope. Return to the Ironworks. I wanted to finish these side missions last time, but I wasn't able to do that, so I'm going to finish it this time. Let's see, where do I gotta go? Let's go to the far one. Lost Wing. And then we need to head this way. Okay. So we got the direction that we gotta go. Torgal seems excited. And yeah, shouldn't be. Hopefully these missions don't take too long. I would like to progress with the story and hopefully beat this game. I say it every time. Just gotta get past these walls and then I can summon my Chocobo. Nope. Maybe now? Nope. Fine then, I won't summon my Chocobo. What are you doing over there, Ambrosia?
Warrick could have mentioned his spiders would be the size of curls.
Nope, cancel that. Super fast, super easy mission. Killed all the spiders. Let's go.
Hopefully it will be enough. Warrick will have prepared the other ingredients by now.
Damn, that's some serious damage. Okay, let's get out of here. There you go.
Thank goodness you're back.
Yeah, right. There's a guy that is important to Taya.
Is this what you
He's
needed?
dying, and we are going to kill him with a drought of spider venom.
Yes, it is. Thank you, Clive. I'm loath to give a patient Alicia, but Taya's right. Sometimes it's all we can do. A single dose dulls even the most agonizing pain, and all other sensation with it. It may be a gentle way to die, but it is death nonetheless.
Yeah, pretty sad.
I wish there was another way.
How are you feeling?
Better than turning to stone.
Light, mid here. Drifting on waves.
Good. Just relax. Let the waves carry you to a better place.
Thank you, Taya. I'm
So sad.
so proud of you.
He's gone. Thank you, Rodrigue. And you, Clive?
I'll see that he's properly laid to rest.
This guy hates his job, like in every bit of it. I don't know why he does it. Like, it's crazy.
The man you helped today was my mentor, back in the Southern Isles, on the front lines of some meaningless war. I was still a child when they shipped me to their triage tents, to treat the wounded with my gift. But in such blighted lands, I was next to useless. Until he taught me the true physicker's art, that is.
An art we would be lost without.
Tears of mercy were his gift to the bearers of the world. A respite from the agony of the curse's end.
And a kindness Sid would have approved of.
You know as well as I what life is like for a bearer soldier. Marched from one battle to the next, never knowing which might be your last. A commander may care nothing for the bearer spent in his service. But my mentor's gift gave the dying one fleeting moment of tranquility before the end. I've no tears left, Clive. I've seen too many of my friends taken. Something needs to change. And we need to be the ones to change it.
And we will. I promise.
I hope so.
Whatever that promise is, like, I don't understand how he's going to do that, but we'll change the world, but people still die, so I don't know. All right, let's head to the... No. No, you bitch. I just did a thing for you. Come on.
Clive, I wanted to give you something for the kindness you showed my mentor.
What's this?
A chest of all the medicines you're ever likely to need. Seeing as you're so reluctant to come to the infirmary, I thought you might as well take a part of the infirmary with you.
I'm sure it will be very helpful indeed. And Taya,
I mend my own
try not
wounds.
to work too hard.
And work Rodrigue all the harder, you mean? He's a quick study, but he's got a long way to go yet. I'll take that particular piece of advice when you heed it yourself, thank you very much. Besides, who else is going to see that your brother takes his medicine?
Who indeed?
I got a medicine kit. Okay, so that wasn't actually anything else. Good. Let's go to Tabor, do this last mission, and move on. Story. Maybe we have to see the ship actually functional. That'd be kind of cool. Min's been working pretty hard on that, so I guess we'll see. Wait. Where am I going and how do I get there? I gotta go around.
Here's the scraps you're after. Careful how you pack that leather. Any creases or scratches.
Ah, for fuck's sakes. And I kind of wish I could just jump off ledges. That'd be nice. Save me from frickin' having to run all the way around.
The free cities and the sea.
Ambrosia, let us ride. I have no potions, I just realized that. It's too bad. time to run.
Don't get surrounded. Kicked out already?
No. This charmer ain't letting anyone through.
Why are the gates closed?
Chief's orders. No one's allowed in
Chief's
without his
orders.
say-so. Not that I'd have let you in anyway. You look like trouble. I suggest you go home.
That's what I'm trying
no.
to do, you little prick.
I travel all the way here,
Changed a
so
bit, have
fuck
you, snotty?
you.
No. It isn't. Blackthorn.
Long time no see, eh?
What the hell are you doing here?
Well, it was meant to be a surprise, but since you asked so nicely, I'm here to see Zoltan, you fucking numbskull. Now let us through.
Zoltan.
All right. Just don't go starting anything with the chief.
Yeah, I'll promise I won't throw the first punch. That good enough for you?
Go on then.
Much obliged.
This is your home, eh, Blackthorn? I mean, doesn't look like much.
So this is Dravaged. Not much going on, is there?
It's a smithing town. When I was a lad, you'd have to shout to be heard over the sound of hammer on anvil. Clive, you're good with people. You speak to Zoltan.
Hey, you ain't backing out now, are you?
There's a river of bad blood between me and the chief. But if someone can build me a bridge, then I'll cross it.
All right. I'll see what I can do.
I appreciate it. It'll be near the forge on the hill. It was our master's. He'd have inherited it when I left.
Forge on the hill.
Good luck. You'll be needing it.
Sure thing. Alright, let's go talk to this guy and see if I can convince him to teach my blacksmith how to make jewelry.
Mama, why hasn't Papa come back yet?
He's dead.
Hotter! Hotter, damn it! Those miserable flames wouldn't melt butter, let alone iron.
How are they able to use
The
stones?
intrusion. I'm looking for the chief.
That'd be me.
It's
The
a pleasure
years
to
old,
meet you.
Dad.
I'll bet it is. Keep the gates closed, I tell him. Well done, Snotty. You're not welcome here. Get out before things turn nasty.
Blackthorn's here.
What did you say?
He's traveled a long way to see you.
Yes, has he?
He's waiting. Down by the gates.
Then I suggest you take him with you when you leave.
Didn't you apprentice
Why?
together?
So what if we did?
Fuck! We're getting nowhere. These bearers' flames are next to bloody useless.
We're never going to be able to fire up the forges unless we can find some new crystals.
I'm a busy man.
These crystals aren't working anymore.
And piss off. Oh, and if you're struggling to find your way out, ask Blackthorn. That prick knows exactly where the exit is. He's not wanted here. And neither are you.
All right. I'm going.
Oh, this guy is something. Not a very welcoming fella.
Got to do something.
If this keeps up, we'll be ruined.
Oh, I could heat it up for you because I'm an icon of icons.
But if we can't fire the forges, how are we going to earn our keep?
Shut your...
Let me guess. Zoltan told you to piss off.
As a personal favor to him, yes.
Well, we can tell him. We can go back and give him shit.
Well, at least he didn't beat about the bush.
There'll be no talking him round. Not after what I did.
Which is what exactly? If we're to help, we need to know. What turned the village against you?
I left. Dravozd. Zoltan. The burden of leadership our dying master dropped in our laps. All of it. There are two kinds of smiths in this world, you see. My kind, who are in it for the love of the craft, who labour on a single piece from dawn to dusk to get it just right. And the other kind, who are in it for different reasons. People like Zoltan, whose work is quick and cheap. The kind of smiths who shit out a few hundred blades, reap the profit, and divvy it out among themselves. There wasn't a single day we weren't at each other's throats. And bit by bit, people started taking sides. You would have torn Dravozd in half had it gone on. So, I left.
You didn't have to do that.
Zoltan's a better chief than I would have been. His way of doing things kept food on people's tables. Dravozd prospered without me and my lofty ideals getting in the road. Until the crystals run out at any rate. Without magic to fire the furnaces, this place is as good as dead.
You could do it the old-fashioned way.
It depends on how you look at it, though.
Wooden coal.
There's got to be other ways of making fire. We manage it in the Deadlands.
Thanks to Sid's ingenuity, yeah. He saw all of this coming. Knew crystals were the problem, not the solution. And spent years coming up with ways of doing without.
You know what I mean, though, right? Where there's a will, there's a way. What I'm trying to say is that it's not your fault. You couldn't have predicted this.
It doesn't matter whose fault it is. I don't want to be the greatest smith alive just because I happen to be the last. Clive. Dravozd won't last long without its furnaces. So, do you think it's time we shared Sid's bellows with the world? The way I see it, it's your decision to make.
Hold on, Blackthorn. Sid made those things for us. They give us an edge over the rest. And you'd be throwing it away.
All right. Do it. This place was your home. I won't abandon it to its fate. Sid's creations were never meant to be hoarded. It was only ever a matter of time before we shared them. Let this
be
another step on the road to freeing Valisthea from the prison of the Crystal's blessing. Dravozd will show the world that it's possible.
Look, we can make fire by rubbing two sticks together.
That way. Of course.
Blow some air on it. Keep it warm.
Thank you, Clive.
Add more fuel. Don't forget, it needs room to breathe.
I know I'm off by heart. I'll be needing some help, though. Building a furnace isn't exactly a one-man job. Do us a favor and round up anyone strong enough to lug a brick or two with you, August.
All right then.
And I've got a job for you too, Clive. Finding me some salamander skin. I need leather for the bellows and nothing else will withstand the heat. Luckily for us, salamanders feed out in the fields of Karava.
Time for a spot of hunting, then.
As well as to piss off. Okay.
Yeah.
Salamander, oh salamander. Oh boy.
Let's make
Are
this
you a
quick, shall we?
salamander?
Straight home now. Too slow.
I'm hot too. Can it take the heat? Easy.
I dare say that will be enough for a decent set of bellows.
Teleport. Got it.
What's this all about then?
Don't know.
Any trouble finding the skin?
Nothing I couldn't handle.
There you go. Check this out. We're gonna show you a cool magic trick that's gonna make you all jealous.
Should be plenty.
And me, the new leader.
Time to put these louds to work. If everyone pulls their weight, we'll be finished in no time.
I'll watch. I already did enough.
Well, I'll be damned. I honestly didn't think it'd work. But it's hot enough, all right. And without a single crystal in sight.
You know what this means, don't you?
I do, yeah. Dravoj is saved.
Yay! We did it. Woo.
Sorry about earlier.
Yeah, right.
I take back everything I said. That thing you built us is an honest-to-God's marvel. You've saved our village.
It's Blackthorn you should be thanking. He oversaw the construction.
Give this to him, would
Why don't
you?
you give it to him yourself?
What is it?
Pet coal cinders. After he left, I spent years trying to eke the most out of our forges. That there was my answer. Chuck it in the fire, and your forge will burn hotter for longer, which will do wonders for your steel. Our secret for yours. Only fair. I've always envied Blackthorn. Since the day I became chief, I spent every spare moment trying to match up to the bastard. No amount of sleepless nights at the anvil will ever bridge that gap, though. He's a genius. Plain and simple. The man Dravoj needed. But he took all his talent and left. Gifted and free. Is it any wonder I hate his guts?
The cinders would mean more coming from you.
I need to get him first. And that's not gonna happen.
Well, you know what they say. Oriflamme weren't built in a day and all that. These things take time. Especially when they involve two geezers who hold grudges tighter than their hammers. But what matters is, Blackthorn's got that twinkle back in his eye. And I'd call that a job well done.
So would I.
I reckon he's going to be at it a while yet, though, so why don't you head off without us? I'll see that the old git gets home safe and sound.
See that you both do. I'll save the cinders till then.
All right. It'll be a nice little surprise for him.
All right, finally we got. I do like helping Blackthorn. He's probably the coolest blacksmith I've ever put.
Had made it home in one
the luxury of
yeah, well, we didn't want to
working
host
with.
our welcome. The whole village turned out for a go on the bellows after you left. Everyone except Zoltan has. Didn't see hide nor hair of him.
Oh, but that reminds me. I have something for you.
Pico Cinder. How'd you come by this?
Your enemy gave it to me.
And you're sure he wanted me to have it?
I'm sure.
No, I'm lying to you.
But I think he wants
I'll
to
give it
forgive
back.
you.
Huh. Imagine that. Yeah. You know I could never leave this place, don't you? Every time you put on mail, you and the curse breakers are trusting me with your lives. There's no greater honor for a smith than that. I'm not about to go crawling back to Zoltan for forgiveness, but I will make good use of his cinder. And if that helps save even a single life, then he'll have my gratitude. What was it you said he called me? Huh? A genius? And he spent sleepless night trying to copy me, did he? Sounds like I better get to work. I've got a reputation to uphold.
It's good to see you back on form, Blackthorn.
I don't know how you pair put up with me sometimes, but I'm grateful all the same. Now, where was I? Oh yeah, about to put Zoltan back in his place.
This guy needs a
Got the answer, tell him
promotion.
how similar they are. Stubborn bastards.
A little healthy competition should be good for him.
You're not wrong. Still, it's a shame him and Zoltan couldn't let bygones be bygones. No use grumbling about it now, though. Blackthorn's happy. Or as near to happy as he gets. And that's good enough for me.
I'm happy that you're happy, that he's happy, that we're all happy. Very happy. Ouroboros design draft. What did it do? Maybe I get upgrades?
So, will it be?
Nope.
That it?
Oh, shit.
Fine. Trouble with your gear, or... So, will it be?
Nothing.
And?
Okay. Let's stock up on supplies. I'm smoking
Let me
pipe
tell
or
you a
your
story,
cigar.
Clive.
Nope.
All right.
Them rumours wet legs were spreading. Might be they weren't just tales plucked out of thin air. You see, there were a time when I weren't too particular about who I sold steel to, so long as they paid me the right price. Some women lust after blood, others after flesh, but me, I were always one for gold. And to satisfy that lust, I sold to opposing armies, stabbed my every client in the back, made myself the most hated woman in the twins. But then one day I met a man who made me a different kind of offer. Said he'd give me access to a realm-wide community of like-minded individuals in constant need of steel and sundries. On the condition I sold to him and his alone.
Was that the first time you met Sid?
Aye. And I fell right into his damn trap. He was true to his word, so I ended up being true to mine. And I soon started making the best profits I've seen since taking up the trade. And all without aiding or abetting any outlaws. Except Sid himself, that is. Told me about his plan to topple the mother crystals, you know. Said that with them gone, the realm would want for all manner of things. An opportunity for the likes of me to mint gil. Why, I reckon an enterprising individual could find himself the richest dam in the Twins. And that's when he had me. I emptied my stores that day and moved into the Hideaway proper. And the rest, as they say, is ancient bloody history. A dozen years on, and I'm still not the richest dam. Not for lack of trying, mind. But I can say that I have never been happier. You've all shown me there are some things more precious than gil.
That there are.
So don't you go messing it all up. Or you'll have me to answer to.
Yeah, because you're the queen pin? Is that what it is? I actually just came here to buy stuff. Thanks for the story. I actually do.
Aye, it's a dangerous
Appreciate
world
it.
out there. Let's stock up while you can.
Sure.
You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
If it's
Okay, so I think we're good to head to
knowledge you seek.
the main story quest. So let's go do that. A Song of Hope returns to the Ironworks. And maybe we'll get a cool cinematic or something. Ooh, there's the ship. What a beauty she is. And we got a, something for Min. We got it out of the orchestral, which is something that she created, and Sid hid something in there. So very cool.
I were right, Clive. My dad had it all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this achievement is all yours. Can we catch them?
The Einherjar is one of the largest, fastest vessels ever built. And it won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard-pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in. But this isn't any other ship. This is the Enterprise! And the world's never seen anything like my dad's engine.
Beat me up, Scotty.
It certainly hasn't.
Clive, what do you know of Barnabas Tharmr?
Nothing. He's a king.
Only what the bards sing.
He's Odin.
And he sailed to Ash from southern lands. That it was his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation. But don't lose any sleep over a last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive.
What we must.
The light! I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Mid! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the ship is ready. But hurry!
Bollocks! All hands! Man your stations!
The dog's like, I got this, I got that. Let me pull on a rope. Like tug of war or something. Oh, my grandpa's gonna, or my uncle's gonna help me. Let's go. Perfect, they're in a narrow tunnel. I can one-shot them.
Here they come.
Why do I sound so nervous? Zombies. I'm not scared.
Mid needs every moment
Well, it's one shot every single one.
About that offer, Cav? How are we doing, mid? I thought you said that ship was fast. I haven't felt this alive in 20 summers. Come on, then. Which of you lot fancies meeting Ogre Killer next?
I thought it was called Heartbreaker.
Oh, you bitch. Fucking beating this guy's ass. And let's burn him down with the wombo combo of doom. $52,000 damage all in one. Easy. That was a lot of damage. I'm getting good with these combos. Like setting up for the big D. What do I get? Steel skin? What's next?
That was easy enough.
All right, you lousy lot. Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
You heard the captain.
He's dead. He's gonna die right here. Shink. One of them's dead.
Clive.
Hey, he's back.
But I thought he was...
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Ooh, this is bad.
Phoenix's fiery fundament. Have you no normal enemies?
No. Doesn't seem that way, but now I gotta fight a ton of these dudes. One was hard enough.
Of course we are. Right, Lord Rosfield?
My boy, there was a time people called me the Executioner. Always at my axe. No matter, heads will roll all the same.
Mate, new plan! You leave, we follow!
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor! Engine's dead slow ahead!
Have care, my friends. 'Tis not blood that runs through an Eikons veins. These foes will not fall easily.
But they will fall.
like oaks before a woodman's axe. Good thing I brought one!
How long are we meant to keep this up?
As long as it takes. Unless you have a better idea.
Well, I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards. Fuck it.
Well, let's see if we can line them up. Bitches. Now? Nope.
In your own time, Clive!
Right, run for it!
Oh no, Gav. No, 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 no. Ooh, too close. I'm just worried about these two. Old man, can he jump that far? Oh, we sure can. Wow, impressive. Pull the butt muscle. Double jump. Oh, he's not gonna make it. Shit. Didn't look like he was gonna make it, but plot armor is a thing. 3,000. Halfway to upgrading Bahamut.
Now, mate!
Alright, engine full ahead! And hold on tight!
They didn't explode, so that's good. Is that his ship? The Einherjar? I can't say the word. Einherjar? Einherjar?
What do you want?
That's quite a mess you've made. And wholly unnecessary. You are my offering to Mythos. I would not see you damaged.
This guy's got the right look about him to be like a villain.
Now back to your stations! Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
So she built us a ship. It doesn't fly,
I
though.
suppose Mid has a spare engine. Since you rose from the grave, my fortunes have plummeted. Are you absolutely certain of this quest of yours, Clive? The foes you face are as terrible as they are numerous.
Aye, and they'd have us live and die on their terms, which should answer your question.
Ah. You have that same stubborn look as your father did when he set his mind to something. On the battlefield, I am but a single axe. A deadly one, mind, but a single one nonetheless. Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Brandalar can provide them.
Nice. If he still has an army, that'd be cool.
Take care, Clive. I have many more tales of your father's exploits to share. And I cannot very well do that if you're dead. Again.
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds attend you.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back. Cheerio!
Cheerio. They're like in the middle of the ocean, aren't they? Or some lake or sea or some shit. I mean, there's an island in the back. You're gonna be so tired.
Well, you can't have him showing us up now, can we?
We would never hear the end of it.
That was a nice little touch, having the light there. That was cool. Hey, it's Dion. The Wanderer. How was he able to even leave the freaking hideout? That's what I want to know.
All this.
Why is that still glowing?
What have I done?
The right thing. Hey, it's the medicine girl.
My lord.
It's a big mess, I'm not gonna lie. It looks pretty bad. So good. Love it.
There's a lot of sea between here and Waloed, but any ship heading north has to round Zemeckis and put through the Narrow. Maintain our current bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the Black Galleon before she vanishes again.
What's to prevent her from circling around Ash from the south?
With these winds in those waters, it'd taken forever and a fortnight to reach Stonehere.
Mid knows what she's talking about, Clive. Better than any of us lot, anyway. I say we do as she tells.
Sails on the horizon.
She's ours.
She's ours. She loves the chase. I think she was just waiting.
All right, boys, full ahead, and keep those furnaces fed.
Do you feel that?
Jill,
potions! Let's see what this girl can do.
She's got a look in her eye, but the thing is Odin can just literally stand on the back and cut our ship in half. Like, that's all he has to do. Oh, hey, look, it's Odin. Stands on the back. He's all armored up too, so he's looking serious.
So does the other follow. The bond of consciousness which joins them, condemning both to the same fate. Yet my every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold.
What's it gonna do?
Fascinating.
Oh ho ho!
There is naught my blade cannot sever.
Yeah. Now what?
Great Grigor's gas!
Barnabas.
Hard a port! Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
Am I gonna be able to do like a ship fight, or like what's happening? Or is he gonna send like 6 of those things? Uh-oh. Whammy. Jill's in there.
It's now or never.
I'll find her.
Clive, you left the ship unattended, bro.
Bloody hell! At the starboard!
She's tough to be able to handle that wheel, man. You just allowed Barnabas to jump onto the ship? Like, what the fuck, man?